Have you ever taken a supplement for a set amount of time, then take another set amount of time off in order to maximize result? Well, if you have, that is called supplement cycling. It could be a short cycle. For example, if you take a supplement on the weekdays and take weekends off. Or it can be a long cycle, where you take a supplement for a month, followed by several weeks off. There are usually 4 reasons for cycling. Number 1 is tolerance. With some of the common supplements, such as caffeine, your body can get used to them so that the same dose results in less effect or no effect at all. The second reason is suppression, where your body determines that you've been getting too much of the substance X, that it no longer needs to produce any of the substance X on its own. Therefore, it shuts down all the cellular machinery that are responsible for producing this substance. For example, if you take fat metabolizer for a long time, then your body stops synthesizing any of the fat metabolizer that it used to make. Even after you stop taking the fat metabolizers, your body may take a long time to return to its former glory. The third reason is threshold. Once you get what your body needs, the rest is unused, metabolized, and excreted. Think about creatine. Once you hit the maximum amount of creatine that your body can store, the rest just gets flushed out of your system. This may not necessarily be a bad thing, and I'll talk about it later in the video. And the fourth reason is burnout. If you're having pre-workouts too often, your adrenal glands just don't have any more adrenaline to give you despite overworking. This overworking can be bad for the organ involved if the duration is prolonged. So which supplement needs to be cycled? What definitely needs to be cycled are the pre-workouts, fat burners, and hormone boosters, which I've always recommended against taking. Depending on the formula, they may cause one or more of the 4 mechanisms listed above. You'll need to fully purge your system to get it back to normal, and I highly recommend following your product label for more information. Protein supplements such as whey and casein do not need to be cycled, as we obtain large quantity of protein in almost every meal, and our bodies are adapted to eating such large quantities of protein. Our body will simply use what it needs and store the rest as fats, or in some cases, the excess amino acids may be excreted. Not cycling multivitamins will not create tolerance, but may interrupt the natural effects of vitamins in your body and have toxic effects when overdosed. Fat-soluble vitamins such as A, D, E, K accumulate in your tissue more readily than water-soluble vitamins, and thus may exhibit toxicity sooner. Multivits contain these vitamins, and thus it's important to cycle them. Maybe only take them during your gym off days or follow the bottle label for more instructions. The benefits of creatine cycling has been debated, and neither side has won the argument yet. My take is that creatine is something that you normally get in your diet, especially if your diet contains beef. Therefore, it will naturally build up in your muscle over time, so like protein supplements, you don't have to cycle off of it if you don't want to. You may need to load up at the beginning, but after that, it's just maintaining. Whatever that's extra will just be purged out of your system. That being said, if you want to save your creatine, feel free to cycle off of it. Therefore, supplements that are usually designed to help with your nutrition and contain mostly of substances that you regularly obtain in your diet, like proteins, do not need to be cycled off unless explicitly stated in labels. Imagine if our bodies developed a tolerance for proteins and you will need to eat an entire cow to get the desired effect. Then Milo might just have to eat his cow. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Share with a friend who may need this info. MindPhysique signing out.